Remember, I'll be doing Word and Excel in Series 1, and then I'll be doing DTP and Access in Series 2. So the first thing to note is the instructions given here. Write your name and index number at the top right corner of each of the paper provided, that is for the printouts. Also remember to save your work in the CD or CDRW, and also use English in your stuff. So guys, I'm predicting mail merge. So using a word processor, type the document as it appears and save it as dovuku 16 marks. Up there, you'll be in a position to insert your logo. So this is your letter. Then after typing the letter, note that this stuff here with angle brackets, like name, title, town, name here, address, are supposed to be inserted. Also the position, date and time. Then you'll be in a position to create a logo and position it in the position, that is insert your logo here, that is the 6 marks. Then you have your data type here. This is your data type. This is your data type here. So you'll be in a position to merge this data type with the letter. So let's see how you can go about it. So I go to my desktop, I right click, go to new, then go to folder. So I name my file as my last 3, that is the last 3 numbers of my index number. So I am index 1, so I type that. Then if that is not allowed, let me try 090. Then I right click, open it. Inside here, I right click, go to new, then go to Word. Remember, in my stuff here, I have been told to save my work as dovuku. Remember, spelling mistakes are penalized. So what you need to do is to go to this here, right click, then I go to rename, and then type dovu underscore ku. K is capital. This is practical. So I have my file here, as you can see, dovuku. That is where my letter will go. Then we have the data source. The data source is called anwani hizi. So I go to this, right click, go to new, then go to Word. Then I have anwani hizi. H is capital. Then these are my 2 files. This is the data source. Sorry, this is the data source. This is the main document. So I go to where my data source is. Then I insert my table. So this is my table. You insert your table there. This is my table. So you just need to go to insert table. Then you insert the table and type data. Remember, I'm using Microsoft Word. So I save my data source. That is my table with my data source. Then I need to create the letter. So guys, I'm copying to save on time because I don't have so much time to type, but you understand Microsoft Word. So I copy this, then I go to where my data source is. This is my data source. So I paste my letter. This is my letter here. So I need to show you how to mail merge with using the quickest method available. So after now having this, I need to save this one, so I save it, and after saving, I go to instructions, insert the following as a footer. So I need to have this one as my footer. So you just go to where your letter is, that is dovuku. I open it. Then down here, I double click. Once I double click, the footer placeholder emerges, so I type my footer there, then I double click here. So this is my footer. Now I need to do mail merging, so I go to mailings, then I go to mailings here, then I go to select recipient. I'm showing you the easiest method ever. So I just go use an existing list, then I go to my desktop, I go to 090, then I double click my data source. So after doing that, now I need to do the mail merge. Just go to mailings here. Then I need to insert the name here. So I just go to mailings, insert field, I insert name. Then after I insert the name there, I need to do enter here. So I insert the address here, go to meetings, insert address. Then town, I need to insert town there. So I go meetings, I insert town. Then here I go to title. Here I need to insert the title there. So I highlight, go to meetings, insert title. Then the name, I put some space. Then I need to insert the name. So meetings, insert name. Then position here, I insert the position. So I highlight, go to meetings, insert position. Then I go to insert time here. So I go to meetings, insert time. Then I also insert the dates here. So I go meetings, insert time. Then after doing that, I just go to finish here. That is when I'm in the meetings ribbon. Then edit individual letters. I select all, then OK. There we are. You'll notice that my mail merge is complete. That is, my mail merge is complete. So we have my mail merge is complete. You see, my mail merge is complete. We have that stuff. So after doing that, I need to save this. I can cross it there. Then I just go to more options. I go to where my folder is. My folder is on my desktop, 090. I double click. Then I need to save this as merged document, as instructed. Then I click on save. So guys, after doing that, if I go to my folder, you'll notice that my folder has 3 files: the merged document, Dovuku, the letter, and Anwani. So that question is complete. You can also click on the link below to take you on how to do mail merge from scratch. Then guys, after doing that, you need to create this logo. So I need to create this logo here. So what I do, I go to this part here, I can create the logo here. So I go to insert, I go to shapes, then I can take my my tools that I need to use. So I can see there is that one. Then insert shapes. We have the other one. We have the other, this one. So I have this one. Also insert shape. Let me just confirm what I have. I also have the star. So I go to insert, then shapes. Then you can take the other one. The other one is which one is it? We have that shape, this one. So I have this. So what I need to do, I also go to insert shape. I take a rectangle. So we have a small rectangle there. Also this one is somewhere there. This is my logo. So I hold shift, I click each of them, then go to shape format up here, shape format here. Then we search where grouping is. So you can just group. So this is what I have. And then you turn the color. So this is my logo. So I just need to copy it or just drag it to the position I want. But in case it's not moving, you can just put this one to square. That is the text wrap. So that now I can be in a position to pull it up. You see, I can now be in a position to pull it up and also reduce the size. That is the logo. Insert your logo here. So that is what you're supposed to do. You see, now I have inserted my logo to the position the examiner wants. So after doing that one, that question is complete. So we go to the next question. You're supposed to print the data source, and then create envelopes. So to create the envelopes, you need to go to a new document. Then once you go to a new document, when you go to a new document here, you just go to mailings. Then you go to envelopes here. I need to have envelopes. So I go to start, then envelopes. Now to create the envelopes, here, I need to select the size. So I just choose the size I want. Then I go to select recipients, use existing. So I go to my desktop, I go to 090. Then I go to where my addresses are here. So I insert, I need to have the title, enter, I needed to have my first name, enter. I needed to have my address, enter. I needed to have my that is my town. So after doing that, I can just push this one to the position I want. Undo. So I want them to be somewhere there, and also I can increase the, okay, let me just take them here inside there. Then I highlight these ones. I just need them to be bigger and bold. Then from there I just go to finish, edit individual letters, or okay. So that's this is where I have my envelopes. You see I have 11 envelopes here. So I have my different envelopes. So that is how you are supposed to work on that. Then you save these ones as envelopes. So I just go to more locations, this PC, I go to index 90, then I save these ones as envelopes. So I'm done with that question. So I just need to cross that one. I'm done with the Microsoft Word question. So guys, we proceed to the next stuff. So in single column, also design the advertisement in the position. Also insert 2 lines, 4.5 and 6 points. This is a very good question. So guys, this is the DTP question, the bullet, the digital bulletin. You're supposed to create this advertisement here, and then this one you use text boxes to make sure that the data is fixed. So this is the DTP question. I will be sharing these materials through my website and other means, so that you can be in a position to practice on this DTP, that is the DTP question that I have predicted about. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit the links below this video so that they can guide you on where you can be in a position to revise. Thank you very much.